Rusty K, Rusty K's Rad Rods Garage. Video number 2 today. Was just sitting here thinking about some of the tools that I use and some of the things that I probably couldn't live without when I build my models. And so I had sort of a community question. I'm not sure if this has been done in the past or not, but I'm really curious to hear some of the things you guys may have to say about, what is it that you guys use when you build models that you just can't live without? I mean, we all have the sprue cutters. We all have some things that everybody uses, but is there that one tool that you think that you use on the regular that maybe isn't typical to the community? Mine's not so much that it wouldn't be a regular, but I really love, if you guys know my channel, love doing the body work and the prep work. And one of the things in my last video I showed how to wet sand. And I went through what my process is with wet sanding. But of all the tools that I have that can be replaced with some other type of tool, one of the things that I use are these LMG professional polishing kits. Right there. And it's not so much the polishing kit that I use for these, but it's the mesh that they come in that I use for my wet sanding. These come in 4x3 squares, and in my last video you saw that I cut those up and put them into like a little tackle box all separated, but I can't live without these. This is kit number 2200. If you're looking for these are a great kit to have for wet sanding. They have a nice little mesh back, rubber back, and you can really get some nice grip to it when you're sanding. And it's one of the things that I use on every single kit. I use maybe some regular sandpaper if I'm dry sanding up to 12,000, but when it comes to wet sanding, I can't live without those. There is dry wet sand paper out there that I've used in the past, but ever since I've been using these mesh kits from LMG, I keep these on hand at all times. So I was just curious to the community if there was anything out there that you personally use that you just couldn't live without in your building or your painting and those types of things. So just a quick question to the community. I don't always post videos like this, but it was sitting here and I was thinking about it, and I know that there's some tools and products you guys use out there that that you just can't live without, and that may be useful to some of the newer guys or even some of the old guys like me. I've had my channel since 2014, and I'm always looking for new. I get those Micro Mark magazines. I'm always looking for things in there that may help in the building process. But just curious out there, guys. Thanks.